Hello there, I'm bringing you a new video, and today is going to be a general reading for mid-November 2019 for Pisces. This is a general reading for mid-November 2019 for Pisces. And I had already pre-shuffled all these different tarot card decks, but we're just gonna shuffle them just a little bit more. Oops, one already flew out of there. The moon. Okay, so the moon just flew out of your deck, as you can see. So the moon represents, maybe you have a Cancer in your environment. I'm not saying all you Pisces are going to be having a Cancer. Oops, no, that's too many. I'm not saying that every single Pisces is going to be dealing with a Cancer person, but for some of you, it's showing here with this moon card. Let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we have here. You have the Two of Swords. You have the King of Cups. Yeah, some of you Pisces are dealing with a water sign. And the Seven of Swords. Some of you be having to stand up for your own beliefs, stand up for yourself. Over here with this Seven of Wands. That means standing up for your beliefs and what you believe in. Let's see what other messages do we have here for Pisces for mid-November 2019. Let's see. What do we have here for Pisces? There we go. Seven of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Some of you Pisces are dealing with some issues. So let me fix your cards where you can see them. But you know, as per usual, I'm going to bring them up close to you where you can see them from up close. Let me see. So the first card you have here is the moon, and the moon represents something is hidden. The moon can be telling you that there are some information that has been hidden, or also it can mean something. It can be a situation where you're not seeing very clear. Maybe you have half of the truth, but the other half is unclear, because you know the moon represents the secrets, and you're not being able to see clear because it's nighttime. That's basically what the moon represents. But also the moon is represented by the sign of Cancer. So some of you Pisces probably dealing with a Cancer, and I'm not saying for all of you, but some of them, you can even see the little crab. The little crab is right there. Also, it's over here with this Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is also a situation where you're not being able to see clear. And especially on this tarot deck, as you can see, she got her eyes. I want you to be able to appreciate the card. And you see that she has these two swords, okay? But do you see she got like a sort of like a hat? And the hat is covering up her eyes. But this is the interesting part, Pisces. She's not able to see with her human physical eyes because they covered. Yet you can see one eye in here. So that is telling me that some of you are dealing possibly with a Cancer. And I'm not saying that every Pisces is going to be dealing with a Cancer, because impossible. But for you Pisces that are dealing with a Cancer and you're not being able to see clear in a situation, and over here with the Two of Swords is not being able to make a decision. Also, you're trying to guard your heart, because on the Two of Swords, you don't know what kind of decision, what kind of you don't know what you want to do with the Two of Swords, but also it's like you trying to guard your heart. But on this card, she got her eyes covered, and in the traditional tarot deck, the Two of Swords she's blindfolded, right? She's blindfolded. But over here, she is blindfolded as well. But this one, you being able to see with your third eye, with your third eye. So here's the message. Some of you Pisces not being able to see clear in a situation, right? So maybe you don't have all the details and you can't see them with your two eyes, but you're using your intuition. Over here with using the third eye, I think that there are so many Pisces out there that are using their intuition, and maybe they going through an awakening or something, because they using their third chakra here with this third eye. I feel that some of you are looking at the situation through your gut instinct. If it feels right, you goes with that, and if it doesn't feels right with you, you just won't go for it. Some of you are making your decisions, or maybe living your life based on your gut instinct and using your intuition and making use of your third chakra. Some of you are becoming awakened. Some of you going through an awakening period. Over here it is the King of Cups, and this is basically a water sign. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but also I feel like this is you. I can read it as another person, another water sign person, but to me, I'm reading it like this is you. I feel like this is you, and yes, I feel like some of you Pisces are becoming, y'all going through an awakening here, because I see you using your third chakra, you're using the third eye, your gut instinct, your higher self, and also some of y'all been meditating, and over here she's practicing some kind of alchemy here. Some of y'all becoming like an alchemist. Maybe some of y'all becoming a spiritual. Maybe some of y'all burning candles, burning sage, because she is burning something here, and she's burning from the cup. Maybe some of y'all are cleaning your house. Maybe some of y'all just becoming very spiritual, very connected with your third chakra, and like I say, your gut instinct, your intuition. I see a lot. I see two cards that are saying that some of y'all becoming spiritual and going through an awakening. And then this is the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands means you having to stand up for your own beliefs and you having to stand up for yourself. So over here it seems like you might have a couple of people, that might want to tell you how things should be done, how they think you should do things. I feel like you have some people around you that are trying to program you, trying to tell you how things should be done, how things should be said. But over here, the Spirit is telling you that you have to stand up for yourself. You have to stand up for your own beliefs and for your own ways of doing things. And I see that some of you Pisces are basically doing this. Some of you are not letting other people decide for you. You're no longer letting somebody tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. I I feel like some of you Pisces are going to be like him. Some of your Pisces are going to like ignore all these people, and you're going to actually stand up for yourself, and you're going to do things like you feel like they should be done. And this is why I feel like this King of Cups is you, because you're a Pisces. So I feel like you are standing up for yourself, and you are standing up for your own beliefs, and you're going to be able to tell these people how you're going to do things, and that this is how we're going to roll. I feel like you're not letting people control you, and people just give you anything and tell you anything anymore. Over here with the Seven of Wands, you're going to be standing up for yourself. Also, you have another 7 here. You have the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups means having a scattered energy, like you have too many things to choose, or having too many things to do at once, or having too many options here. But it's linked with the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is going to make these a financial matter. So maybe some of you Pisces have like scattered energy when it comes to your financial area, to your financial sector. Maybe you'll be having too many things to do at once, too many payments to pay, too many things to do. But it's going to be about financial, because it's linked with the Queen of Pentacles, and she's all about money. Now, the Queen of Pentacles also represents an earth sign, and an earth sign is Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So maybe somebody in your environment who is an earth sign can be having scattered energy, or having too many things to choose from, or too many responsibilities to take care of at once, or too many things to do at once. This can be talking about your financial situation, or somebody who is in your environment. Over here with the 9 of Wands is saying that you has been going through something, and therefore you're being defensive, because over here with the 9 of Wands, you're being defensive, like you're turning your back on somebody. You're not coming out of your shell. You're not coming out of the shell completely. On the 9 of Wands, it's a person that has been through so many battles, and also all of those wands back there are his experiences and all the wisdom that he has gained through going through so much. Some of you Pisces feel like y'all have been going through so much in your life. Like y'all probably had good experiences and many bad experiences, but overall you have learned all of this. This is wisdom. This is all your experiences. This is all the things you have been through. Therefore, you're turning your back on something. It's something that you're turning your back on. And I feel like it has to do with love, in the love sector, because it's linked with the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups means like a loss. Some of you has probably lost something. Maybe lost trust in someone, maybe lost love when it comes to someone. Maybe some of you lost someone you love, or someone you care for. But over here with the 5 of Cups is the card of the regrets, crying over spilled milk. But I have good news for you, because whatever you lost, whatever it left and never came back, I have good news for you, because you still have 2 cups standing back behind you, which means that you still got options here. You're just not seeing them right now. And on both of these cards, you got your back turned. So Pisces, I don't know if this is for you, but you've been through something with someone, and you're not trusting them, because over here the 9 of Wands, he's not trusting anybody. He got his back turned, and he got his guards up, because he got his guards up. The 9 of Wands is all about a person that has been through so much, so therefore he don't trust anybody. He got his guards up, and he got his back turned. Over here is talking about a loss. On both of these cards, the person had their back turned. So whatever it is that you've been through, or whatever it is that's going on, I feel like you're not trusting a situation. You're not completely trusting either a person or a situation in hand, because I feel like you're turning your back. On both of these cards, you show turning your back, and on this one, you're not trusting it. You're not trusting somebody. You're not trusting it. I don't know. I know it has to do with the love sector, because this is cups. Over here has to do with the money, because it's scatter energy when it comes to the money. Maybe the money is a little bit unstable. Over here with the 7 of cups, it's a little bit unstable. Over here, for another Pisces, you know, I feel like you're not able to see a situation for what it is here. With this moon possibly dealing with a Cancer, because the moon is represented by Cancer. And then the 2 of Swords is not being able to make a decision. And also on this tarot deck, she's using her intuition, using her third eye. Over here I see that some of you probably lighting candles, cleaning your home, becoming more spiritual, becoming more in tune with your higher self. And I also see you having a group of people perhaps giving you their 2 cents, because they all got their wands up. They got their wands up. I feel like you have somebody in your midst that maybe they want to give you 2 cents, which you do not need. You just tell those people to go get them a piggy bank and, you know, put their 2 cents up in there. I do see you standing up for yourself and standing your ground. Over here with this 7 of Swords is you stand your ground. And you're going to let these people know, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, sir. You know, no, that's not how we're going to roll. This is how we're going to roll. And that's perfect. That's absolutely and completely good, Pisces. You standing your ground and you letting people know, hey, you know, this is how I do things. You like them, good. If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to like them. So let's clarify. I want to clarify. I'm going to expand the reading a little bit, and I'm going to clarify this 9 of Wands and this 5 of Cups, which it means that you're turning your back on something, either something or someone. With the 9 of Wands means you are not trusting someone. So let's see, can we clarify this 9 of Wands for Pisces? This 9 of Wands with this 5 of Cups. Let's see. For Pisces for mid-November 2019. Okay, here it came out. Let me see. There you go. It's a 4 of Coins. It's somebody. The 4 of Coins is the Miser card. Well, I like to call it the Miser card, but basically the 4 of Coins is somebody that's trying to hold on to something. You know, in the traditional tarot deck is this man that's holding 4 coins and he's holding them tight to them. So this can mean that you're trying to hold on to your finances. So maybe the 4 of Coins means that you're not having like a lot of money. You having probably just enough or little money, and you're trying your best. You're trying your best to try to hold on to your money. You're trying to be a little bit more careful when it comes to your money. And also this talking about money, but the way I will also read these 9 of Wands with this 5 of Cups and this 4 of Coins will be, this is a person or this is a situation that you've been trying to hold on for a long time. Because the 4 of Coins, it shows a man that's holding on tight to something. So there has been a situation, or it's either a situation in hand or a person that you have been trying to hold on for the longest. That like you've been trying, you know, you've been trying to hold in there, hold it down. But I feel like this month you're like, let me just turn my back on them. You know, I feel like this is the month where you're just gonna turn your back on them. You're not really trusting them anymore. So Pisces, if you have been dealing with somebody or a situation where you feel like you have been holding on to, you've been just holding it there, holding it down, I feel like maybe you're kind of like gonna let it loose it up a little bit, and you're turning your back on them. You're gonna let them know that you're not gonna be this down ass bitch for life. Maybe some of you Pisces are just tired, getting tired of being a down ass bitch. Or, like, hey, maybe somebody been trying you. You know, maybe somebody been trying to see how long can you go, or how tight can you hold on to them. And I feel like it's not gonna work out for you anymore because you're gonna kind of like want to give up a little bit. You're gonna lose it up a little bit, and you're gonna start turning your back on them. Like, yeah, whatever, okay. Keep thinking I'm gonna forever hold on to you. I'm saying that because I do see the Seven of Wands here, which is standing up for yourself, speaking for yourself, and standing your ground. So yes, I do see that this month and next month you're gonna, if you was usually a person that maybe, I know the Pisces are non-confrontational by nature. You know, Pisces people are really not very confrontational per se. I'm not saying all of them, but most of them, they just don't like confrontations. Well, I feel like this is the month where you're going to shake it up a little bit. And yes, you're probably not going to be confronting these people, but you will stand your ground and you will let them know what the deal is. Where you're going to be taking and where you're not. I see you going to be not trusting all. I see some of you turning your back on someone that you possibly has been trying to hold on to in the past. Well, this is the time, this is the month where you're going to be kind of like standing your ground and setting down your rules. This is what I will take, this is what I will not. And now you continue to do something, I'm going to turn my back on you. And that's it. Period, point blank. Scattered energy here with this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you have a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's been having like a little bit of scattered energy. Maybe not being able to see eye to eye in a situation with a Cancer. This is not for all Pisces, it's just for some of you. And some of you has been becoming more, you know, awakened over here with this Two of Swords and the King of Cups. I see alchemy. I see a lot of third chakra activity. I do see you using a lot of your gut instinct, becoming more spiritual. Some of you are going through an awakening, and it looks good. I mean, it looks good because of these. This is the month that you're gonna let all these people know that they're not gonna be over talking you. They're not going to be running over you, just giving you anything, and you're going to continue to take it. So give us one last message for Pisces for mid-November 2019. And this is your message from the universe. Let's see, what do we have here for you, Pisces, for November, mid-November 2019. Let me see. Wow, this is beautiful. It says, I am the loving energy of the universe. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful message. I am the loving energy of the universe. So I'm going to leave you. I'm going to close it down with that beautiful message. You can screenshot that and look at it every day, in the morning or at nighttime before you go to sleep, just to remind you that you are the loving energy of the universe. Well, it was a pleasure doing this reading for you, Pisces. I will be back next week for another reading. It will be another reading for the last month of November 2019 for you, Pisces. And until then, I want to say goodbye, and I want to say thank you for watching. Bye.